into the simple interest formula. I think everybody probably understood that one. Change the percentage and then plug it into the formula. 9 through 14, all you did there was plug it into this one, the future value, which is A equals the principal times 1 plus the rate times the time. And then 15 through 26, though, some people might have had some questions. In 15 through 20, we was finding the rate. All right, and then 21 through 26, we was looking for the rate as well. Let's see. So the same thing, always doing the same thing from 15 through 26. Actually, in 21 through 26, we was actually looking for the principal. All right, so let's look at 15. The principal is 2,000. The amount is 2150, and the time is 1 year. So let's plug it into the future value formula. Okay, we get that 2150 equals the principal, which is 2,000, times 1 plus R times T, which is 1, so it's just R. All right. Distribute the 2,000. I get 2150 equals 2,000 plus 2,000 R. Subtract 2,000. I get 150 equals 2,000 R. Divide by 2,000.
Can't do it in your head?
Hey? No, I'm good. I'll be taking it there. I'll rather just do it on the calculator. 0.075. So if I moved it over, I would get that R is 7.5%. Okay? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
We need any more 17 or 19? Everybody get how to find R? Take that as a yes.
Yes.
So look at 21. 21 we're actually solving for P. So I know that the amount 6,000. The rate is 8%. And the time is 1 year. No, it's not. 2 years. Alright, so I'm looking for P. I still plug everything I have into the future value. Alright, so I've got that 6,000 equals our P, which we don't know, times 1 plus the rate, which is 8%, so we change it to 0.08, times our time, which is 2. Alright, so I've got 6,000 equals the principal times 1 plus work 0.08 times 2. We get 0.16. I add these two together because of order of operations, so I get 6,000 divided by P times 1.16. Divide by 1.16. Alright, so 6,000. 5172.43. Alright, so our principal is 5,172 and 41 cents. Alright? Questions, comments, concerns, all three anxieties? Good? Are we good on these?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, the next thing we done was the compound interest. Alright, so if we have a compound interest, we just plug it into this. The only thing that changes is now we have a number of times that your principal is compounded. Okay, so we just plug it into the top formula. So number 1 says, well, let's look at a different one. Let's look at 5. Number 5 says that the principal is 9,500. The rate is 6%. It's compounded quarterly. So if it's compounded quarterly, what is our N? How many quarters are in a dollar? 4. So there'd be 4 quarters in a whole year, right? And then our time is 5 years. So all we do is plug it into this formula. When I'm typing it into the calculator, this is how I have to put it in. I have to say our principal, which is 9,500, parentheses, 1 plus another parentheses, the rate, which is 0.06, divided by the number of times compounded, which is 4. Close both of those parentheses. All right, now, under the clear button, there's a caret sign. And then another parentheses. You say your N, which is 4, times your time, which is 5. If you plug it in this way, you get that 9,500 times 1 plus 106 divided by 4 is 2. $12,795.12. So we got, okay. For some reason it sounded wrong. All right. Do we have any questions? We're taking a test on this Thursday. Taking a test on simple interest, on future value, and on compounded interest. All right. So do we have any questions? Comments?
Is it gonna be easy?
It should be. Concerns? Thoughts?
Yep.
Fears? Anxieties? We're good?
Man, you got it?
We're good. Randy, when are you taking the ACT? 25th. You excited about it? Why not? Why ain't you excited? Who's taking the ACT the 25th? All right, next Friday. If you want to come in here next Friday, we're doing ACT prep after school Friday. We don't have a game, so we're not doing it. We changed it from Thursday. Normally it'll be on Thursdays. All right, so before the 25th, if you want to come in here that Thursday afternoon, we'll talk about ACT stuff that Thursday afternoon. If you want to come in here next Friday after school, we'll talk about it then. We would do it Thursday, but we'll have practice, so we'll change it to Friday.
Can you come even if you don't have to take the ACT?
Absolutely. If you want to come in here on Thursdays, with the exception of next week being Fridays, you're more than welcome to. All right? There's been one person so far in each of the times, and it's always been Courtney Cummings. So she's going to ball out. All right, good deal. Everybody turn the homework in? Okay.
No. This may be the
What's the play taboo?
I post on Facebook because I'm getting close.
Play taboo?
Because HHS Live is close to being completed. Once it gets completed, I will Facebook message everybody access HHS Live. But you cannot share any of the information
without using these words.
Thank you
So you
everybody
can say
for comments
something that people had in the 70s.
and helping me out with it.
What type of flooring do people have in the 70s?
So,
Say shed.
thanks.
Right? Now,
Get back.
if you was to say one of these words,